Anne Hathaway, the acclaimed actress who rose to fame with her breakout role in The Devil Wears Prada, recently made a surprising and deeply personal confession that caught many fans off guard. Despite being internationally recognized and celebrated by her real name, Anne Hathaway, she revealed that she actually does not like being called Anne in everyday life. This unexpected admission gives a rare and intimate glimpse into how something as seemingly simple as a name can carry a complex emotional weight, even for someone as confident and well-known as her. The 42-year-old star shared this insight during a 2021 appearance on The Tonight Show starring Jimmy Fallon, where she opened up about the origins and impact of her professional name. Many people assume that celebrities feel comfortable with their public identities, especially when their real names become their brands. However, Anne's story shows a different reality, one where the name Anne has a complicated significance that affects how she feels both on and off set. Hathaway explained that she first needed to secure her Screen Actors Guild (SAG) card when she was just 14 years old after landing a commercial role. At that time, she requested to have her professional name officially registered as Anne Hathaway. While it made perfect sense for her to use her real name in the industry, she never anticipated that it would stick with her for the rest of her life, becoming something that she would grow to feel uneasy about. The actress shared how the name Anne itself actually intimidates her, and hearing it unexpectedly can trigger a sense of anxiety. The Academy Award winner revealed, "The only person who calls me Anne is my mother, and she only does it when she's really mad at me, like really mad." This statement gives an emotional context to why hearing her full name from strangers or acquaintances can feel daunting to Hathaway. For her, the name Anne is linked not just to her public image but to moments of discipline or tension in her private life. She admitted, "Every time I step out in public and someone calls my name, I think they're going to yell at me." This candid confession allows fans to see a different side of the actress, one where the formal name she has carried throughout her career also carries a kind of emotional baggage. It's a reminder that even those who seem larger than life grapple with personal insecurities and feelings that might seem unusual to others. To alleviate the discomfort that comes with being called Anne, Hathaway shared that everyone on her film sets calls her Annie instead. "On sets, nobody is comfortable calling me Anne ever. It doesn't fit. I'm an Annie," she explained. This nickname feels more natural and approachable to her, a reflection of her true self beneath the public persona. It's a softer, more familiar name that aligns better with how she sees herself and how those closest to her relate to her. This revelation about her name highlights the often overlooked human side of celebrity life. While millions recognize and admire Anne Hathaway for her impressive body of work and glamorous public image, few realize that something as basic as her own name can be a source of discomfort. It shows how the pressures of fame can impact even the smallest details of daily life, making what seems ordinary to most people complicated for stars. Beyond this personal revelation, Anne Hathaway remains focused and successful in her career. She is currently engaged in an exciting new project, the film adaptation of Verity, a psychological thriller based on Colleen Hoover's best-selling novel of the same name. The story, known for its suspenseful and gripping narrative, promises to offer audiences a thrilling cinematic experience, especially with Hathaway in the lead. Her involvement in Verity marks a notable departure from some of her previous roles, highlighting her versatility as an actress. Whether it's romantic comedies like Bride Wars or intense dramas such as Les Miserables, Hathaway has continually demonstrated her ability to immerse herself fully into a wide variety of characters. With Verity, fans can look forward to seeing her portray a more complex, darker role, further proving her range and depth as a performer. Anne Hathaway's honest sharing about her feelings toward her own name is refreshing and relatable. It reminds everyone that celebrities, despite their fame and fortune, experience doubts and anxieties just like anyone else. The story humanizes her in a way that makes her more accessible to fans, showing that beneath the glitz and glamour is a person with her own vulnerabilities. In interviews and appearances, Hathaway often comes across as warm and approachable, qualities that have endeared her to millions worldwide. This latest confession only adds to that image, revealing a woman who is not afraid to be open about her insecurities. It's a rare moment of vulnerability that contrasts with her polished public persona and makes her more real and relatable. In conclusion, whether people call her Anne or Annie, there is no denying that Anne Hathaway has firmly established herself as one of Hollywood's most talented and beloved actresses. Her confession about her name adds a new dimension to how fans understand and appreciate her, showing that even small things like a name can carry big emotional significance. As she continues to take on challenging new roles and captivate audiences around the globe, Hathaway remains a shining example of grace, talent, and authenticity in the entertainment industry.